how could it possibly be worth it financially? I need to start by saying if you're someone who reduces everything to a number with a dollar sign in front of it, this is probably not going to make much sense to you. But to be fair, I'll start with the financial side first. This build had approximately $35,000 worth of parts in it, and it took 1,200 hours to complete. Normally a Beetle would be 700 to 800 hours of our time, but because of the amount of metalwork that was required, this was a longer process. If we were to build this for a client, 1,200 hours of our time would cost approximately $72,000. All in all, you're looking at a grand total of $107,000, but we weren't building it for a client. This car was built for our charity Beetle promotion and is built to raise funds for the orphanage that we run in Indonesia. The build raised $50,000 in donations, which means $15,000 of that went to fund our humanitarian projects overseas. That money not only funds our orphanage, but it also funds our education outreach program, which this year alone sent 182 children to school. That's 182 children who would not be in school if we weren't helping them. That's 182 children who have changed the course of their life because they're able to get an education. I don't think it's possible to put a dollar figure on how much impact that will have generationally over the next 100 or 120 years. But if we bring it back to that $107,000 that we talked about earlier, I think it's pretty much covered that. The second point I want to make is that most artists who make art are not doing it for money. Would we like to get paid for our art? Absolutely. Would we like to make a living wage? Fuck yes, we would. But realistically, not many artists do. Reducing the value of a piece of art to a monetary figure, in my opinion, is offensive. Art is about evoking emotion, and what we do evokes emotions. You only have to read through the comments in our posts and see the number of people who are reminded of their childhood or their grandparents or a loving memory that they have from their past. Finally, the other great payoff that we get from this is seeing the number of people who were not into Volkswagens or Beetles previously who see our work and now have a passion for Volkswagens. And that, in my opinion, is priceless.